Welcome everyone, I'm Damon Bruce, and this is the NBA on 2K Sports. The young NBA season still rich with optimism. It's the Los Angeles Lakers going up against the Denver Nuggets. It's the NBA, and it's next.
It's a Western Conference matchup as the Los Angeles Lakers come into town in this game. 2K Sports is proud to present NBA basketball. Alongside Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. A quick check now at the starting five for both teams.
And as contributing with cheering, you got to love that about him. That enthusiasm is contagious.
This is the first.
Excited when we get these matchups ourselves.
No doubt about it, Steve.
And Lawson, here we go. Shot clock at 6. Here's Chandler. That is in there.
After 4 attempts, trying to take the lid off the basket.
Robinson for 3, and the basket.
Kenneth Fareed. He plays with so much energy and effort. He really sets the bar for the rest of the
point guard. And for Denver to take that next step, that's what it's going to take. He's going to have to.
This all setting the pick for Hill. Outside Jackson. Lets it go from deep. Good. 4. Fareed. 5 on the clock. And the layup is outside Jackson. There's the 3. That's good. And McGee kicks to Lawson. Clock at 6. From about 19 feet. McGee sets the pick for Lawson. He feeds it to 4. That one. Young outside. Here's the teardrop. Clark, you think they're too old? Is this a team that needs to rebuild?
Not yet, Kevin. The saying is, young doesn't win.
Dishes to Johnson. Sacre going on recovering. Johnson from outside. And he dishes it to Mozgov. Defended by Sacre. Left block shot on the. Young outside. Feeds to Farmar. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. And no good from Hamilton. Lakers leading by 5. The dish to Young. And the Lakers. Nash gets a screen from Moscow. 6 to shoot. Nash defended by Farmar. That's good.
0.7% from the field. I round those numbers up, so that's a 54.
Johnson. He passes to Young. Takes the 3. It's good with.
Coming up this Friday, November 15th, the Dallas Mavericks take on LeBron James and the Miami Heat. You don't want to miss it.
It's going to be splash.
Clock at 4. Good.
to play the game. But he says he's much more than just a hustle guy, adding that calling him that takes away from my overall game.
The feed to Farmar. The feather touch on the thing. Battles through. The Nuggets trail by 5. Robinson with it. Picked up by Kobe. Robinson passes to Hamilton. Good, and the assists wasn't what they needed for road wins.
Well, if you're going to win on the road, Kevin, you have to get stops. And the Lakers didn't do that. And, you think about this.
Back to Fareed. Lawson outside. Hamilton from downtown. And
going to fail and just come right back and fire away the next time.
Here's Lawson and Jackson. He drains it as Lawson defending. Tries from 16. Here's Hickson. And good work on just to Fareed. Robinson. And he banks in a big 15-game winning streak. But, Steve, since it happened when the Heat rattled off their big push, nobody really even seemed to notice. Shoots it up. Denver gets it back. McGee. And the rebound pick.
Played a significant role, but I think there was discord over how they should play. Really no true identity. They were a big team trying to be. It really came to a head when Magic Johnson, one of the greatest Lakers of all time, called them out about looking to.
McGee dishes to Lawson. The finger roll finish. Hickson kicks to Johnson. Shot clock at 6. And here's Hill for 3. That one.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound totals are almost identical.
No separation there. Not yet.
Hill. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Here's Kobe. Got it. Good job. Go now. The start of the third quarter. Welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far. One of the great stories here, Nick Young getting it. They've got Steven Jackson. Pau Gasol is out there with Hickson. Then there's Kobe. And it's Hill at the point. Jackson kicks to Hill. Hill gets a screen from Hickson. He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
For connection on that play.
Here's Robinson. An amazing. Be aggressive on the court at both ends, Steve.
Well, and at times in the past, his passion may have gotten the best of him, but I think his emotion is one of the...
Gasol's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Hickson sets the screen for Kobe. Throws it up high, and Hickson fades away. Outside Jackson. It's back to Hill. It's good. This came in a screen on Kobe. Robinson passes to Fareed. And on the wing, Chandler. And talent.
Major energizer, too. Gets the momentum going.
Yeah, and I think the interior defense is good a job offensively.
Tempo and make the game a track meet. And a lot of times they were better at it than their opponents because... Even when they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular. And he pulled it off.
Kobe gets a screen from Jackson. Kobe draws it up. The 3. Second chance shot, and that's 2 points. Came in a screen on Hill. And Lawson, here we go. And he was fouled.
To adjust. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Here's what Denver's going with right now. Mozgov, he's checked in for Cam away. And after this one, they're home against Minnesota. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand.
Some good matchups. Hey.
Back to Jamison. Now the feed to Farmer. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Young, good. Smooth as...
Something's off with his mechanics. At least as I look at it.
They get it back. And the basket by Hill.
Players, but both had some unexpected help from guys you don't normally think of as rebounders.
Here's Hickson, and it's good.
He looked for his shots more.
Jackson kicks to Kobe. There's the triple. And Stevens last season, that became a nice part of his arsenal.
It's strange. I mean, when he first came into the league, he looked like he was going to be one of the best shooters in the NBA, but his...
Hill against Lawson. Backing down is Hickson. Good answer.
NBA season is in full swing. Ty Lawson and the Denver Nuggets take on the Houston Rockets this Saturday, 10 Eastern, 7 Pacific.
And it's Lawson. And it's Foy in the shooting guard position. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. And count it. The
10 small forward, highly skilled, excellent size, really good mobility as well. That makes him a
soft touching.
Usually a man his size isn't going to draw a lot of perimeter defensive assignments, but Gallinari can really move.
Nice. He dishes it to Foy. And Denver again with the buck. Pass to Robinson. On deep. And again, Hill gets a screen from Hickson. Hill kicks to Jamison. This one for 3. Good. 5 to shoot. Back to Fareed. Good, and the assist goes. Fareed off the pick from Kanan. Just 2 to shoot. Nice job coming off those to Nate Robinson.
That's not an opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Here's Chandler, and the lead is down. Hill dishes to Hickson. Tipped away. It's stolen by Lawson. The finger roll fits it to Gasol. Here's Hickson, and they can by Lawson. Makes it off the ground. Kobe, guarded by Robinson. He feeds it to Hill. Back to Kobe. Hickson, a screen on Robinson. Great. Lakers leading by 6. Back to Hickson. And a beautiful Robinson off a pick from Fareed. Chandler dishes to Robinson. Drops in the trip. Outside Hill. Kicks it to Kobe. Good. The assist. Outside Robinson. Fires the 3. And that rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Chandler kicks to Lawson. And again, 10. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Tries from the block. And here's Lawson. Kaman inside. And he finishes it up.
He may have done just enough there, Clark, to bother him and throw that shot off.
Lets it go from the wing. It's... What is on the line here?
How about the intensity and focus of the crowd here?
So good in this play. Lawson with it. He's picked up by Hill. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Lawson drives in. A look from Chandler. Money!
Inside and try to get to the rim.
Kobe attacking. Puts it up. Count it. And the
barrels his way in. Gross. He's such a good finisher. He needs more than one off
In time to the point where if you miss it, you got a shot on an offensive rebound.
Well, if you got a play in your quiver to get you a good shot, one you've been saving all game, now's the time to use it.
And so it's the Lakers who come out on top here. And Clark, you know, it was quite a nail-biter.
Yeah, it was tight. Their guys were able to come up with big